Narendra Modi says abrogation of Article 370 is irrevocable, calls Jammu and Kashmir India's crown. India is a fast-growing economy with great potentials despite being hit by global slowdown, says World Bank. Manipur Governor Najma Heptulla lauds organic tour by farmers, terms them a move to create self-sustaining economies. IPFT gears up for autonomous district council polls in Tripura to sit for talks with BJP's central leadership. And in sports, Manju Rani settles for silver in World Women's Boxing Championship. Lovelina Borgohain wins bronze. Good evening, viewers, and a warm welcome to Northeast News. I'm Chongam Latumra, and now the details. In national news first, in Maharashtra, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today dared the opposition parties that if they oppose the move of the central government to revoke Article 370 and 35A, then they should include that in their election manifestos. He said that for the BJP government, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh are not just a piece of land, but the forehead of the country. Addressing his first election rally at Jalgaon, Modi said the August 5 decision of the government when Article 370 and 35A were revoked from Jammu and Kashmir is irrevocable.
भाजपा एनडीए सरकार ने एक अभूतपूर्व फैसला जिसके बारे में सोचना तब पहले
World Bank Chief Economist for South Asia, Hans Timmer, has said India is a fast-growing economy with a lot of potential despite being hit by the recent global slowdown. Talking to a news agency in Washington, he said India's growth numbers are higher than most countries of the world. Timmer said the World Bank, in its estimates, has found that 80% of the slowdown in India could be coming from international causes. In its latest edition of the South Asia Economic Focus, the World Bank said India's growth rate is projected to fall to 6% this fiscal. However, it said the country was expected to gradually recover to 6.9% in 2021 and 7.2% in 2022. In news from Meghalaya, Union Minister for Human Resources Development Dr. Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank has laid the foundation stone for the Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya at Markirwad, Southwest Khasi Hills district of the state through a live telecast video conferencing. Speaking on the occasion after the foundation stone ceremony, Markirwad MLA and MIDC Chairman Renington K. L. Tongkhar termed 2019 as a year of education for Southwest Khasi Hills district. In Manipur, Governor Dr. Najma Heptulla on Saturday flagged in a team of farmers on their return from an organic farming tour to Sikkim at Raj Bhavan. The tour was organized by the Sajik Battalion under Assam Rifles Civic Action Program 2019-2020. In a speech, the governor said the vision of this particular program is mainly to create self-sustaining agroeconomics and self-sufficient societies in the rural areas of northeastern states by tapping the enormous potential of organic farming available without damaging the unique flora and fauna of the region, thereby minimizing the recruitment ground for insurgents. She said the tour program of the farmers had a well-defined objective on some very relevant contemporary issues. In Tripura, BJP ally IPFT is getting ready for the ensuing Autonomous District Council election. Talking to the media, IPFT Supremo and State Revenue Minister N.C. Debbarma said his party will sit for talks with the BJP National General Secretary Ram Madhav ahead of the ADC election. On Saturday, he chaired a meeting of the party's Central Executive Committee at Bhagat Singh Youth Hostel, Agartala. The meeting discussed about the upcoming Delhi Abhijan scheduled to be held in November. Still in Tripura, opposition CPIM on Saturday paid glowing tributes to the martyrs of Bir Chandra Manu and the Belonia subdivision. Party leader and former Chief Minister Manik Sarkar called upon CPIM rank and file to always remember the great sacrifices made by the martyrs of ghastly Bir Chandra Manu massacre, in which 11 CPIM leaders, including the then ADC member Sridham Paul and his 2 personal security officers, had been killed by political rivals. Addressing the gathering near the martyrs' column in Bir Chandra Manu, Sarkar said people should learn from history and prepare themselves for future struggles. Devotees across Northeast today celebrated Lakshmi Puja with religious fervour. In Assam, the ritual to invoke Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, was observed across the state. Households and community marquees decorated their premises with colourful floor art, offering delicious vegetarian platters to the goddess and fasting with prayers for prosperity. In Guwahati, the streets were crowded with vendors selling puja items. Idols were both locally made and some brought in from Borpeta. In Tripura and the entire Agartala, the capital town, was all decked up with spectacular arches and glittering lights. In Meghalaya, Member of Parliament from Shillong, V.H. Pala, attended the Diamond Jubilee celebration of Marian Hill Higher Secondary School, Jowai. A colourful function was organised in the school premises. Pala inaugurated the celebrations by hoisting the Jubilee flag and lighting candles. Father L. Paswet, principal of the school, teachers, students and parents were present on the occasion. Shankardev Netralaya will step into its Silver Jubilee year tomorrow. Today it declared 10 villages under Soyani Burdwar block in Kamrup Rural District as blindness-free under its eye care project. Renowned eye specialist and chairman Netralaya, Dr. Harsha Bhatta, made the announcement at a function in Hudumpur Panchayat office. Moving on to sports news, Virat Kohli-led India broke the record set by Australia for most consecutive series win at home with their 11th series win after clinching the Freedom Series with their second win by an innings and 137 runs. India beat South Africa by an innings and 137 runs in the second test at MCA Stadium, Pune, today to clinch the 3-match series 2-0. India's winning streak started 8 years ago. Australia held the previous record-winning 10 Test series on the trot at home. Kohli became the first Indian captain to enforce a follow-on against South Africa.
अश्विन की फिरकी का कमाल जारी रहा और उन्होंने डीन एल्गर को 48 पर पवेलियन चलता किया। गौरतलब है कि भारत को
In boxing, 6-seeded Manju Rani today settled for silver medal in World Women's Boxing Championships at Ulan-Ude in Russia. Second-seeded Russian Ekaterina Paltseva defeated Rani 4-1 in 48 kg category in the final match of the tournament. On Saturday, Rani entered the final, beating Thailand's Chuthamat Raksat. Debutant Rani was the lone Indian to enter the final. 6-time champion MC Mary Kom and 2 others signed off with bronze medals. Mary Kom 51 kg, Jamuna Boro 54 kg and Lavlina Borgohain 69 kg settled for bronze medals. In more sports news, Jorhat Town Club defeated 9th AP Battalion Berhampur by an aggregate of 4-2 goals in tie-breaker after playing 1-1 draw in regulation time in the opening match of the 71st Independence Day Cup football tournament at the Narul Amin Stadium, Nagaon. The tournament was inaugurated by former state footballer Ramen Deka. Altogether, 12 teams, including Gakulam, Kerala FC, BSF Jalandhar, Controller and Auditor General of India, Delhi, Assam State Electricity Board, All India Football Club, Duliajan, Tinsukia Railway Sports Club are participating in the meet. The final is slated for October 23. In Assam, a 15-day workshop cum training on Dimasa traditional Baidima dance and Kram Muri concluded in Haflong on Saturday. The program was held at the Barai Mahila Samiti and was organized jointly by the Cultural Center, Haflong, Dima Hasao and State Directorate of Cultural Affairs. The workshop highlighted the Kram Muri and Baidima dance and their role in the Dimasa society. The drums are called Kram and flutes made from bamboo are called Muri. In Manipur, the 6th state-level aquarium exhibition cum flower show was inaugurated on Saturday at Manipur Science Aquarium, DM College campus. Attending the inaugural program organized by the Manipur Science and Technology Council, MASTEC, Principal, DM College of Commerce, A. Nabachandra Singh said, aquaculture and floriculture can be good sources of income for the state. The state is endowed with varieties of flowers, but their potentials are yet to be realized. The problem of unemployment can be addressed to some extent by promoting the floriculture and aquaculture, he added. And finally, before we wind up the bulletin, a recap of the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says abrogation of Article 370 is irrevocable, calls Jammu and Kashmir India's crown. India is a fast-growing economy with great potentials despite being hit by a global slowdown, says World Bank. Manipur Governor Najma Heptulla lauds organic tour by farmers, terms them a move to create self-sustaining economies. IPFT gears up for autonomous district council polls in Tripura to sit for talks with BJP's central leadership. And in sports, Manjurani settles for silver in World Women's Boxing Championship. Lovelina Borgohain wins bronze. And that is all in this bulletin. Thank you for watching. Namaskar.